A speed limiter is a device to limit or regulate the speed of a vehicle. PGL speed limiters are the leading brand of speed limiters in Kenya and East Africa. How do you fit a digital speed limiting device in a vehicle? You need the speed limiting device, a power harness, an extension cable to extend the calibration port to the dashboard, a calibrator, and a policing unit. A PGL speed limiter has 3 ports, namely a calibration port used to calibrate and configure the speed limiter. This corresponds with the red straight line on the PGL speed limiter sticker. A power port which connects the speed limiter to the vehicle and corresponds to the green voltage line on the speed limiting device sticker. A USB port for data retrieval. Fitting a speed limiting device is a simple process that takes about 15 minutes. Lift the vehicle such that the rear wheels are off the ground. Switch on the vehicle and press the accelerator pedal to make sure the speedometer is functioning correctly. Switch off the vehicle, open the dashboard, and identify a safe water and dust-proof position to fit the device. Identify the vehicle circuit and, most importantly, locate the fuse box. Using the vehicle manufacturer's manual, identify the correct cable to limit the vehicle. In absence of a manufacturer's manual, ignite the vehicle and manually unplug cables one by one from the fuse box and identify the one that switches off the engine. Cut the cable and identify the live and the dead side using a power detector. Extend the red cable of your power harness and connect it to the side you had identified as live. This is the main power input of the speed limiter. Intertwine the brown and purple cables, extend them and connect to the dead side. This is the main power output from the speed limiting device. From the speedometer socket, identify the speed sensor cable. Strip a portion of it and connect it to the green sensor cable of the power harness. Connect the black ground cable to the vehicle body. Connect the yellow and blue cables to the car body for extra grounding. In other cases, you might also prefer to connect the 2 wires to the negative side of the car battery. Plug in the power harness to the power port of the speed limiting device. Once you switch on the vehicle, the LED light of the speed limiter should blink and produce a buzzing sound. That sound means that the speed limiting device is ready for calibration. Ensure the calibration switch is facing away from the LED light before connecting it to the calibration port of the speed limiting device. The LED light on the calibrator and the speed limiter should blink and produce a buzzing sound. Once connected, the device should give you a 90-second allowance to calibrate. Accelerate the vehicle to the desired speed then push the calibrator switch forward to set the speed limit. The LED light on the calibrator will switch off, and then the PGL will produce a buzzing sound 3 times. This indicates that the vehicle has been calibrated. Switch off the vehicle and remove the calibrator. Carry out a test to ensure that the speedometer does not exceed the set maximum speed. If the speed limiter is well calibrated, pick your extension cable and extend the ports to the dashboard for easy access. Connect the policing unit to check if there are any faults in the connection. The green light indicates that the whole connection is fine. A red light would indicate poor connection, and an amber light would indicate that the recorder is not functioning. If the green light goes on, the speed limiting device is ready for configuration. Using the USB cable, connect the device to a laptop computer. Use the PGL speed limiter configuration software to configure the speed limiter as required. On the home page, click Configure. It opens such a box where you first enter the speed limiting device serial number, the vehicle registration number, name of the owner's telephone number, then click on Configure Governor icon. A message box will appear confirming successful configuration. Once configured, remove car from suspension and go for a road test drive. In order to collect data recorded in your speed limiting device, just use your printer USB cable with a laptop computer. The digital PGL speed limiter records speeds of the vehicle at a 5-second interval. This data can be used as evidence in traffic offences, personal speed information, and insurance claims.